Hello everybody, this is Killsteel Gaming, and we are here with another, well, not another episode. What am I talking about, guys? Man, it's been so long. I'm so sorry that I haven't been recording lately. There's been a lot of stuff going on, including football and all this other stuff that I've been having to deal with. But I'm back, and hopefully I can record a little bit and not leave you guys just sitting there waiting for videos. But we're going to be doing a Let's Review video on this game called Unturned 2. It's a realistic survival game. It's on Steam, early access, it's free, and it is also multiplayer. It's basically like DayZ with cartoony graphics. It is not DayZ with Minecraft. I'm just going to let you guys know that. Everyone thinks it's DayZ in Minecraft. It's really not DayZ in Minecraft. Just because the graphics resemble Minecraft does not mean it's Minecraft. Anyways, so this all might seem kind of confusing to you right now, like where are you, what's going on, what's all this stuff on the bottom. I'm gonna go on the your GUI first, or your HUD basically. If you look down in the bottom there, you'll see there is health, there's your food, there's your water, and there is your sickness, and there's also your stamina. But that is, I mean, I guess it's also important. I might as well tell you about that as well. Your health obviously tells how much health you have until you die. Your health does not replenish unless you use medical equipment such as med kits, and you can find other things like painkillers and bandages and dressings and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so there's that. And occasionally you can either break a bone, which will keep you from sprinting and keep you from jumping. And that will slowly be healed, or you could use a splint to heal yourself. There's that, and then you can also start bleeding out, which would obviously make you lose health slowly. So instead of just getting hit once and having your health go down the amount that it should, you'll start bleeding, and you'll need to use a bandage to stop yourself before you die. I mean, I think it sometimes stops itself as well, but that's besides the point. Anyways, your food and your water. Obviously, you need to eat and drink to keep those low. If they hit 100%, your health will start to drop down. And as we have said before, that is not a good thing. Your sickness is the next thing. Now, your sickness increases when you get hit by zombies, or if you eat moldy food or drink moldy drinks. And once that hits 100, I do not know, actually, because I have not gotten it all the way to 100. I don't intend to get it all the way to 100. Hopefully, it will never happen. It does not go up on its own. So, the way that you would heal that is, I don't think I have anything in here. Not really. The way that you would heal that is you would basically use, like, antibiotics or something else, purification tablets, vitamins. Those will all drop those down. Your stamina, allows you to sprint, it allows you to jump, and it allows you to on certain weapons, use your special attack. Melee weapons typically use your right-click attack, and it will be kind of like what's the word? Like a charged attack, you could say. There's that. You can build houses. That's kind of what I'm in right here. This is my house. But that's kind of besides the point. I'm just going to go over the basics. There are zombies. That is a big deal. Zombies inhabit the entire world, and especially in places like this, like military bases and other towns and whatnot that you would get loot from. Now, those bases and towns and stuff are definitely a place you want to go, but you want to be careful, because if you're not careful, you can get mauled by zombies. And you will not only lose any loot that you have on you, but you will also lose your skills. As you can see, I have nothing because I just recently died. Twice. Anyways, that's besides the point. If you go through here, you can see there's survival. It will keep your health and water from going down quick. Endurance will give you more stamina. Sneaky Beaky, which is kind of a little bit of a joke, Yeah, that decreases your aggro on zombies. Marksman will increase your accuracy. Warrior will increase your damage that you do on melee. Outdoors will increase your chopping and mining speed, which is for cutting down trees and other resources. Craftsman increases your crafting smarts, which basically means some things you have to have level 1 or level 2 craftsman to craft things. Immunity, it will keep you from getting disease fast, and it will give you more vitality, which makes you get hit, or not hit less, but it'll keep you from losing health when you get hit, or something like that. But anyways, there's that. Then there's this entire crafting thing, which is really confusing, more than likely to you. It's really, honestly, really in-depth and confusing to start off with. Basically, there are certain recipes that you could put a supply in there and craft something, or a supply and a tool, or a supply and a tool to craft certain things. If you needed to refill a bonjour clip or something, what you would do is you would go over here, you would grab the correct bullets for it, which is civilian bullets because it is a civilian grade clip. You would go into crafting, you would put that into the supply, and there you have it. There is a bonjour clip that has 5 rounds in it. Obviously, you can find weapons and such that can be used to kill zombies with. This one currently has no ammunition in it, but this is the best gun in the game, the Timberwolf. Personally, I mean, I don't really see it as the best gun in the game, but apparently it is. I don't use guns very often. Typically, I will just use melee weapons, which are really effective. And when you practice with them, you hardly ever get hit while using melee weapons, and you can take out many zombies very quietly without attracting more and wasting ammo. Which, I mean, obviously using swords is not the easiest way to kill players, but we're not currently on a multiplayer server, so that doesn't matter. There's my garage, and you can find cars around the world. They will have gas or they will not have gas, or they could be fixed or not fixed. So there could be cars that are broken and you have to find certain tools to fix them, and so on and so forth. There's that. So we're just going to go somewhere really quick, and I'll kind of explain to you basics of looting a base and finding loot and other such things. And maybe I'll show you a little bit of fighting of zombies and such. So there's a specific place that I want to go to. It is a new town, actually, from one of the updates, the latest updates. It's got a little bit of military loot, but not a lot. It's just right in the front of the town. But that's another thing. There is civilian grade loot, police grade loot, militia grade loot, and military grade loot. These aren't all in the game, so to speak, but they are kind of classified in the players' minds. There are really only two classes of loot. There is civilian loot and military loot. But if you go into, say a police department, you'll find a very specific types of weapons. And this is where I want to go. You could find, Novas, it's like a shotgun, a police shotgun. And you could find Barretts, which is a police handgun, and other things. And this is the group of zombies that murdered me last time, because I got stuck up in the frickin' thing. It's okay though, I'm not gonna die anymore. As you can see, oh, that's painful. What are you doing there? Oh jeez, they hit me twice, or 4 times. Sorry. So basically, if you increase your ability to, oh jeez, I really don't want to die. If you increase your ability to deal more damage, this will be a lot easier. I've recently died, as I've said already, so all of my skills have been reset, and it's been a pain to kill zombies. And just kind of a pain to survive in general. But I've pretty much just kind of gotten rid of all those zombies, and more are coming. What the heck, man? Okay, so that should have gotten me a ton of experience. 91 experience? That's not a ton. But I'm going to put this directly into survival and into warrior, because those are the two main ones that you want, along with immunity. But I'll just put it into endurance since I don't have enough for immunity. This is the police department. You know, you find certain loot in here, like civilian bullets, which I will pick up. Apparently I can't pick any more up, so I guess what I'll do is I will drop the trace round, and other things. I guess that's all I can really drop. Alright, well, I guess I could pick that up. But you find military loot in here and stuff, and not military, civilian. Oh my gosh, you find police grade loot in there. I'll just go around the certain types of buildings. There are fire departments that you can find fire axes and glow sticks and other things to aid in your survival. Not really physically, but mentally, you could say. I mean, they kind of aid physically, but I mean, I guess they all aid physically, but they aid in like kind of like a passive way. Like they'll give you things like flashlights that will help you, like passively, sort of. And they'll give you like things like glow sticks and such, which you saw in there, and they will also aid you passively in flares. So they're all kind of like just stuff like that. There is a meat building, which you can only find in this town. It is a new building. You won't find that anywhere else. There are police stations, which will obviously give you police loot. Oh man. There are food places, which will give you food and such, which I don't typically need, but yeah, I don't need it. Even though my food and water are both high, I have MREs, which are basically military rations, and they heal for around 80 food and water. There are just random houses. There are there's a certain two-story house type, and then there are one-story houses. The meat place will obviously give you raw meat that you can cook. Gas stations will have food. They will also have mechanic stuff, and they come with a gas can or a unlimited gas thing. This is going to be kind of a long video, I have a feeling. There are post offices, which will have just building materials and other such things. Same with stores. They will typically have just materials that you can use to build with and such. There are a lot of zombies here, and I'm still kind of low on health, so I'm a little bit afraid. Really don't want to die. And then there's a gun shop, which you can also only find here. It is another new building. That is a bayonet. I've never had a bayonet before. That sounds fun. I don't have anything to freaking drop. Let's just drop the bullets. Yep, there we go. Alright, so is there anything that I could put it on? I could put it on my... Oh, that was not intentional. Dang it. Why can't I pick that up now? I can't lift it? Crap. Okay, well, I might take the suppressor off. Or maybe... No, I don't need to take the suppressor off. I need to take the vertical grip off. Yeah, I'll put the bayonet on. Okay, that's cool. I don't know what I'm freaking doing. I'm like really bad at this. Not bad at the game, but you know. Alright, so that looks about right. I might have wasted a space in my inventory. That doesn't matter. So, you know, kill zombies and survive is basically the premise of this game. I personally recommend it. I think it's a really fun game. If you guys have any questions, you could either look on the forums or ask me in the comments section. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. I think I pretty much covered most of it. If you played the game and you think that there's something that I should include, I can either update it, or you can just tell people in the comments, or you could tell me if I don't know. Like, I don't know everything about this game, and maybe there's some like game-changing like factor that I haven't dealt with yet, and like I need to deal with it. But there are different things that I could probably still learn. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment if you have any ideas, because I love ideas, and I'm pretty sure I've stated that multiple times. But just in case you didn't get the memo. Until then, guys, have a nice day. Kill Steel Gaming is out.